Well, hey, it's Brian G. Johnson, and welcome to a very special live stream. It's really great to have you here. Here's what's up. In today's live stream, I'm going to be looking specifically at channels that are in the chat live with me right now, and we're going to be talking about what is missing for so many YouTubers. Fact of the matter is this: there are some things that are not talked about as much when it comes to YouTube's success. However, it's interesting when I study the most successful channels, when I really look into why are these channels growing, big channels do something that most smaller channels do not. So in this video, I really want to break down and talk about what exactly that is so you can move forward and you can make sure to really implement these things yourself. Now, as far as the reviews go, I'm going to be selecting people in the chat. I can't do all the people live here today. I can't go over all the channels. That's just physically impossible. Sadly, I'd sure love to, but there's one of me, and I'm guessing maybe we got 100 people on right now. Let's pull up this window. Oh, and yeah, there I am. I'm talking to myself. 141 people here. Welcome. Really great to see you. However, I am going to be reviewing a lot of different channels. And whether you're super chatting or not, I'm going to make sure to share some ideas. Furthermore, I'm not sure how much I'll be on the camera. Let's transition to me now. Good to see you. Super glad you're here. Based on my internet connection, I'm still a little bit wary of the connection, but I've been doing more live streaming lately. It's been working pretty good. And this is what I want to share with you right now. Now, here's what's up. If you want views and subscribers, please just post yes in the comments. I know it sounds crazy, but I need your attention. I need you to get on track with what I'm going to say right now. I don't want you just to hear it, but I want you to truly listen so you can implement. If you want views, please type in yes in the chat right now. I see a yo. I see there he is. I see hello, everyone. What's going on, Genius Cowboy? Welcome to the live show. Harley, good to see you. Susie, what is going on? Everybody is hyped. We're all here. We have an insane amount of yeses coming in. Now, I want to ask you another question. If you want more views, are you going to be able to actually hear what I'm going to say? Rather than just spamming, please review my channel. I hope so, because I want to review your channel. But here's the truth. What I'm going to be sharing and showing on the screen can be applied to every single channel, including yours. And what makes me sad, deep inside in myself, is that so many people in these kind of streams, all they think about is review my channel. And sadly, they don't really hear, and apply what's being shared, and they never get the views. So this is what we're going to do. First off, I just want to share. I'm going to break down. I'm going to show you some examples, and then hopefully you can move forward and apply this, because this is absolutely the easy button when it comes to getting views. Does that make sense? Are we all on board? Does that sound awesome? I want to look at your channel, but statistically speaking, less than 1% of the channels, like I can, let's say I can review 5, then I guess it would be 3% of the channels that are here right now can be reviewed by me, but I want to help you. So just, I hope I frame that right. This is what I want you to think about. This is exactly what I want you to think about. Check this out. How often have you heard about your thumbnail is so important? A thumbnail, right? Like, we hear that all day long. It's insane, the amount of feedback we get on make a good thumbnail. But nobody is talking about the message. I'm going to say it again, the message. Okay? Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. So again, when we talk about channel reviews, for any people super chatting, I'm going to be really looking at this one specific thing that probably you can do better on. I'm not going to be going through the whole channel and so on. So when we talk about thumbnails, it's just not the artistic creation. It's not about a pretty thumbnail. It's not about a cool graphic design. Let me say it again. It's about the message that the video title and the thumbnail contain. So many YouTubers don't really understand that they need to create a video that covers one very specific message, and it has to be of interest to the audience. And if you don't do that, it's really, really hard to get results. It's really hard to get people to click on your video and move forward. So if you're creating a video about Call of Duty or Minecraft or real estate, maybe investing, maybe gardening, it's all the same. Maybe you've got a comedy channel. Again, it's all the same. Your video has to have one clear message that matters to the audience you want to get in front of. The more you understand what that message is before you make a video, the more likely you're going to get people to click on your video and watch. And that is the secret sauce that big YouTubers are really, really good at, okay? So let's do this. I want to begin by transitioning back to the screen, and through the technology magic powered by Poodles and Pixie Dust, bam, there we have the B to the G screen. I'm going to pull on a window here, and we're going to take a look at exactly what I'm talking about now, okay? How many here know of Monica Church? This girl is a frickin' YouTube genius. Can you learn from Monica Church? Maybe. Let me know. Let's do a search. Have you heard of Monica Church before? This is Monica. If you want 1.28 million subscribers, I'm going to say it again. If you want more than 1 million YouTube subscribers, if you want to be able to publish a video and instantly get 52,000 views in 4 days, then I want you to listen to what I'm about to say, because this girl does it better than most. Most YouTubers fail to understand this critical element in success, and they struggle. It's as simple as that. See, this is what Monica does. Monica, right here, young girl, yeah, and here's the thing. Some of you right now are like, oh, she's good looking. So she gets views because she's good looking. Like that kind of stuff is just, like, if you're thinking like that, I would encourage you, again, to try to be open. Try to really be open what I'm going to share today. Try to just sit back and dig while I do it too. This microphone and the voice travels through the internets into your speakers, and just take in this information. Try not to be judgmental. If you're struggling, try to hear what I'm going to say, because the more you can apply this, the more likely you're going to be able to move forward and get tremendous results. So here's the thing that Monica is so amazing at, okay? When we talk about okay, anyway, what we want to really talk about when we look at like Monica's channel is that a lot of times you might think, does Monica even have a niche? Right? Check this out. Like, I bought the $500 Dyson Straight, looks like a curling iron, home workout. What does home workout have to do with appliances for cleaning, Dyson? What Seattle really looks like in isolation? Cheap versus expensive. Do you guys think, do you think that Monica has a niche, yes or no? I think she does, but I think it's just, yeah, it's probably freezing, right? So is it freezing? Here's what's up, guys. If it's freezing, just try to hang with me, okay? Yeah, my internet's pretty bad. Let me know. Can you guys follow along? If you say we can follow along, I'll keep going. Hopefully we'll be able to move forward. And we're just going to have to deal with the technical issues that we have. Not really. No. Your live is lagging. She's just hot. Yeah, see, man, this is just, it's so frustrating. It's like, see, I want to teach you guys, but that it's hard when I read those comments like, oh, she's just hot, so that's why. I think we're going to keep moving forward. I see a lot of you here, and it might freeze, but like just do your best, because sadly that's what we got with this crappy internet. So here's the thing about Monica. Yeah, she's hot, but you know what? There are so many hot girls on YouTube, and they don't have 1.2 million subscribers. So instead of thinking, oh, she's hot, maybe you can learn something and apply it. Man, it's so frustrating for me. I really want to help people, and it's tough, right? So the thing about Monica is she makes videos that have one clear, very specific message in the videos she publishes. Like I bought the $500 Dyson straightener so you don't have to. It's one very specific message. It's easy to read. It's like a billboard. I bought the $500 Dyson straightener so you don't have to. If we come back here, I want to show you a specific video I've been following. Let's go to uploads. We'll go to videos. Yeah, she's a lifestyle channel, but she does a really good job at targeting an audience and making videos that matter to the audience. See, and that's the thing I want you to really think about. This is a really great example, and then we're going to start getting into really the reviews and whatnot. Let's look at Monica's video title here, and I want you to think about what's going on. The #1 travel hack of 2020, how anyone can get 50% off hotels. So if we were to bring up another channel or another window here on YouTube, let's go ahead and search for, when I look at her title, I'm looking for keywords. Anybody see any keywords? How about travel hack? Just for the fun of it, let's search for travel hack. And sure enough, look at all the different people that are searching for travel hack. Travel hacks, travel hacks packing, travel hacks 5-minute crafts, Troom Troom kids for girls, credit cards, 123 go. There's a lot of people that are searching for travel hacks. If we go back to her video, so her video title has a really important keyword phrase to help her video get served. Think about all the people right, that are searching for travel hacks. Like that's a lot of different keyword phrases. And furthermore, like if we went through the alphabet, look at all the keywords for travel hacks A, and travel hacks B, and travel hacks C and D. Now think of all the keywords and all the people searching. So first, the thing to understand is Monica is really focused on incorporating and creating videos that an audience is interested in. You might think it's a keyword or not, but it's really audience interest. They're interested in a travel hack. And this one happens to be, she's saying, the #1 travel hack of 2020, right? So the thing to think about is that's a really powerful message, and it's clear, and it's one particular thing the audience is interested in. And in the video, she really shares a great travel hack. In fact, I used this travel hack in Mexico about 2 months ago, and I saved about 40% on my hotel. Super, super powerful. So first, Monica gets us to click with a video that matters to the audience. Think about all the people that would be interested in a travel hack. That's pretty much darn near everybody. Everybody on the planet is interested in a travel hack. And she's saying this is the best one, the #1 travel hack of 2020. That makes it compelling. And then she talks about how to get money off a hotel. So now she's also including hotels in the mix. So this is the thing that so many YouTubers do. This is the thing that so many small YouTubers really struggle with. I want to do this now. Let's see if I can. Hopefully, it's such a bummer that I can't pull up a channel with the. Oh my goodness! Like, why did you remove that, YouTube? You're making it hard on me. So what I'm doing now, gang, is, you can actually see it on the screen. 200 people, and I want to pull up your channels, and I figured this would happen. So Simple Tech, Okay, so I'm going to start reviewing channels, and now what we're going to do is we're really going to look at specific channels and how likely their titles are going to appeal to a broad audience and more. So let's pull up YouTube, and then we're going to search for, I think it was Simple Tech spelled with a K. So Simple and then Tech. Good, and then we'll search. And then we need to filter. Oh, it just came up. There we go. Simple Tech. I think that's it. Yep, perfect. So thank you for the super chat, Simple Tech. Let's take a look at this. 8,000 subscribers. Awesome. So gang, again, I hope this makes sense. And it sounds like, oh, I've heard this before, but it's really a nuance. It's a small thing that you really want to do well. And that is you want to create a video about one specific thing. So when I began this video, I talked about Monica Church and how she's so amazing at identifying one topic. And let's transition back to this. She's really good at identifying one topic, and then she makes a title that's pretty easy to understand and so on. So I'm going to make my window a bit smaller. That should be about right. And let's go to uploads now. And that would be under videos rather. Watering your garden, rain inside your greenhouse, 707 views. So in this example, the thing I would really say is it's super important to incorporate a keyword phrase into your video title. Furthermore, you want to really identify keyword phrases a lot of people are searching for. So let's pull up another window here. And the last video published was rain inside your greenhouse. So I'm going to search for YouTube and I'm going to try to pull up a keyword phrase. Rain inside your, it doesn't look like this is really a keyword phrase. Greenhouse, rainwater collection system, rainforest, rainwater collection, rainwater. So the first thing I would say, my friend, on Simple Tech is you really want to make sure you're incorporating an exact keyword phrase that comes up when people search. So if your video is about rainwater, a watering system, whether it's you're collecting rainwater, whether let's just get past this ad here. So the thing, again, you want to think about is your title compelling, and is it something the audience is thinking about? I think that this is kind of harder to understand because it's not what the audience is thinking about in their mind. Rain inside your greenhouse. What I would do is come up and find something like greenhouse rainwater kit, greenhouse rain collection. If it's not rainwater, then just greenhouse. So let's do greenhouse. It looks like greenhouse is one word. Watering, maybe watering system. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. The fact of the matter is this. If you're not incorporating a keyword phrase into your video title, you're making it hard for YouTube to understand who to put your video in front of. And the fact of the matter is that's going to make it hard for you to get views and so on. So the thing to think about is, first, begin with what do I want to make a video about? Again, doesn't matter if you're a comedy, a skit. It doesn't matter if you're covering how-to information on greenhouses, gardening. Doesn't matter if you're a lifestyle channel. So many people are like, oh, but there's no keywords. There's always keywords. You have to teach yourself to figure them out. And furthermore, it's not just keywords. You have to then structure your video in a manner that really covers one specific message. Okay, let me show you again. We're going to hit transition. So check this out. How to get more views on YouTube. And this is a little hack for you right now. I shared this in my coaching group yesterday. You see this video here, how to get more views on YouTube in 2020. It's driven 15,000 views in 4 days. And I want you to look at the title and the thumbnail. It's very simple and easy to understand what the video is about. And furthermore, it's based on a keyword phrase. The thumbnail is very congruent, and the thumbnail is based on what the audience wants, easy views. Now, furthermore, look at the title, how to get more views on YouTube in 2020 in 2 minutes. And if we scroll down, look at this. This is almost like cheating, right? How to get more views on YouTube in 3 minutes. The thing is like when you understand and identify a successful video with one singular message, you can duplicate it and do really well. This video of mine here has 415,000 views. And it's a really, really clear, simple way to move forward. So that is our first channel review. Thank you very much. I'm going to go back to the live dashboard. What is going on? Did we, nope. I need to get my Stream Deck working again. Peace, really glad to see you. If you're new to the channel, Brian G. Johnson, I kind of share how to make this darn YouTube stuff work. It's a lot of fun. It's challenging as heck, but I know you can do it. We're talking about really the core fundamentals of a simple video title and thumbnail that work together to convey one simple message. So now we have Supreme Gecko. Okay, that's a cool channel name. I can get down with that. Let's pull up Supreme Gecko's channel here, and I'm going to go to this channel, 3,000 subscribers, and welcome to the live stream show. Thank you so much. The cutest pet reptile, flame leg millipede, basic care and setup. So basically what we have here is a channel like about insects and centipedes and free isopod, building a gecko rack. Okay, like let's take a look at this video here. And what we're going to try to do is really think about how we can create a title and thumbnail that's really going to grab attention. So Supreme Gecko, let's go back to Supreme Gecko. First thing, when we talk about messaging, okay, messaging happens in 2 areas. And again, I want to let you know, if you're like, oh, I hope he reviews my channel, what I'm sharing applies to your channel right now. So think about doing this with your channel to really make sure your messaging, and there are 2 areas that your messaging has to be super clear and like a human being could be drunk, half asleep, just hit over the head with a sledgehammer and still be able to understand your channel art and your video. That's what we're really covering today. So Supreme Gecko, what I'd like to see is just a few words in your channel banner that communicate clearly for those people that don't know what I don't know what that is. So like, that was really cool filming. I love like it opens up. Is that like a little gecko? Really, really cool. I love that. But here's the thing, like what if I'm just getting started in this hobby? What if I don't understand the name of that little creature? Like I want to know spelled out in just a few words what this channel is about and what makes it awesome. The more you do that, the easier you make it for the audience and so on. Now, the thumbnails are not bad, but I think they could be a little bit better. I would like to see thumbnails more like this. The one that says so cute. I would like to see a close-up of a baby, a little lizard, maybe just the head and the neck, and that's about it, and a few words like so cute is good. So that's not bad. I think this is much better than you and your thumbnails because your channel is really about these geckos, it looks like, maybe insects. Supreme Gecko. Yeah, it's about geckos. So what I would really do is I would come back here and let's go to YouTube again, and I would get really familiar with all the keywords, pet, gecko. There it is. So this is a great example. Now, this is not my niche, but what I just did is really try to think about what would the audience search for if they're just getting started. You want to start with the biggest, broadest audience, and those are people that are just starting out, usually in a niche. So like pet gecko, and sure enough, look at this. I just mentioned people starting out, and look at the second keyword phrase suggestion, pet gecko for beginners. I would make videos on every single one of these keyword phrases, and I would put the keyword phrase in your title, and that's it. And then I would have an awesome picture of a gecko. That's it. Really simple. And when you do that, what are you doing? You're creating a really simple, clean, easy to understand video title based on a keyword that the audience is searching for. So again, it's important that I really highlight this. You see, when we talk about keywords, it's not just like algorithm, it's not just SEO, it's you're using the very words and the way the audience you want to get in front of, you're using the way they think. You're focused on how they think and what they're searching for, and then they're going to be more likely to find your content, to click on your content, because you're echoing their thoughts. Keyword research is not about algorithms and SEO. It's about giving the audience what they want. You want to make it easy and simple for the audience. That's where we began, right? Simple messaging. Does that make sense, everybody? How are we doing here in the live stream? Let's take a look here. It looks like we have 239 people here. Great to see you. Super excited that you're here. And you're more than welcome, Supreme Gecko. Make it easy for people. Everybody in this stream right now, whether you're live, whether you're watching the replay, the thing I want you to understand is that simple is powerful. Simple is powerful. Simple is beautiful. When you look at really great books, when you look at movie posters, right? If I say Jaws movie poster, you already know what it looks like. You already know the Jaws movie poster is based on an image of a huge shark. Like, how do I get to images? There we go. You already know this image. It's like ingrained into your brain. You saw this growing up. Look at how simple it is. The message is there's a woman swimming and there's a shark underneath her and she is going to get eaten, right? That's the thing I want you to think about if you want to get more views. I want you to think about how you can make your video titles easy and simple to understand, and I want you to write them like a book title, like say Trust Funnel. Book title, easy to read, easy to understand, funnel, social media, money comes out the bottom. These are the things that you can leverage with your video titles. Okay? All right, let's move on here. What is going on, everybody? Good to see you. What is happening? That poster kept me out of the water for years, says Launchpad Astronomy. Good to see you, my friend. What's up, man? Apollo, good to see you. Welcome. Hey, Feed a Poodle, that's right. Absolutely. All right, let's go to the next. Looks like I've got a few of these super chats. I'm going to keep working through them. Luckily, I can copy and paste the channel name here. That's going to make it a little bit easier. And we're going to go here and we're going to search like so. There we go. There's Shiny9. And this is another great example. I like simple and easy to understand channel names because I think it makes it easy for people to recommend your channel. Like I would have a hard time saying that channel name. And furthermore, what is the channel about? It looks like it's about Minecraft. I get that from the channel art and whatnot. It looks like Minecraft. So that's really good. Are you kidding me right now? Hello. Hello. An important message. Oh, I get so tired of those. So here's what's up, my friend. Jung Library, Play Planet Bedrock. So this is your title. And let's see if you're doing a good job with keywords. Are people actually, oh my goodness, I need to freeze this or I'm going to have a stroke. so Jungle Library, YouTube audio library. I don't think your video title here really, let's play Planet Bedrock. This probably is a keyword phrase, but there's probably going to be a problem with the keyword phrase. So let's search for let's play Planet and then Bedrock. So I don't really see Planet Bedrock coming up at this point. And a lot of good music, though. Echo and the Bunnymen, The Hives, Greg Allman, Echo and the Bunnymen. That's good stuff right there. Here's the thing. Again, really important to ensure you're incorporating a keyword phrase. Planet Bedrock Live. So let's see if that is indeed a Planet Bedrock Live. I would try to, I would do this for Planet Bedrock. It looks like you're covering Planet Bedrock a number of times. I don't see a lot of people searching for Planet Bedrock. What I would do is I would look at instead like Minecraft Bedrock Live. Let's search for that. Minecraft Bedrock. Okay, here we go. This is where you live. I would make videos starting here, and I would basically go through the alphabet. Another powerful strategy I've shared many times in my training, in my live stream. Listen, you can do this no matter the niche you're in. Okay? Check this out. Like if you're like, hey, please review, or I hope you see this because you can do this right now. Let me show you. Go through the alphabet and identify all the keyword phrases that people are searching for and put them in your frickin' title to make it easy for YouTube to put your videos in front of people, right? Like, let's look at all the keywords. You're using the phrase Planet Bedrock and nobody's searching for that, but Minecraft Bedrock, that's really the good way to go. Diamond Farm, duplication glitch, glitch duplication, diamond seed, diamond duplication glitch, Minecraft Bedrock, Die Farm, and so on. And see, here's the thing. When you search for like Minecraft Bedrock, it's going to be really competitive. But these phrases, like it's not that many views comparatively speaking, right? Look, 15,000 views on the first result. That sounds like a lot. But if you go Minecraft Bedrock and then what do they call it? Playthrough or something? Let's play. Let's play. This is going to be millions of views. 743,000 views. 3,300 views. Updated yesterday, 132,000 views. So statistically speaking, I think you'd be better off. Furthermore, it's about something specific. You can make a specific video about the Die Farm, and people that want to learn about that are going to be able to come in. So I would definitely check that out, my friend. And let's see who's up next. I hope you found that helpful, my friend. Out Country again. Let's check out this channel. So again, today we're talking about really clear messaging that will help a channel. In Out Country, I'm going to look at your banner. I don't understand what your channel is about. Okay, if I'm just coming here for the first time, I see subscribe. If you look at really big YouTubers, they don't have this kind of thing. They don't have like a huge subscribe button. There's already a subscribe button right here. I want to know what this is about. Out Country Sales. Okay, so is that a keyword phrase? Out Country, out. And I'm going to move my camera a bit, and I'm going to get comfortable. Out Country Sales. Country sales. I'm just not sure here. And this is again exactly what we're talking about today. Most YouTubers don't have a really clear example of what their channel is about. It's better to be just really simple, Like if your channel is out country, then have that in the channel, like maybe out and then country. The word out to the left, the word country to the right. Get rid of the subscribe. It's already there. It's right. It's right there, and so on. So then the other thing to think about is exactly what kind of videos are you publishing, and are you looking for at keywords? Flea market business build. That's pretty good right there. I can tell you that people are probably searching for that. Flea market business. So here's what I would do. Like in this example, I would look at flea market business ideas, software. I don't know what build is all about, but I would look at the keywords that people are searching for around flea markets. Like maybe this is a good way to go. Starting a flea market business. If I go B, broker's business build. Okay, so there's, YouTube kind of knows people search for that, but it's probably not that popular of a keyword phrase, and that's something you want to think about. I bought an abandoned storage unit opening. See, this is the kind of thing. It's just like you can do this when you have 1 million subscribers or 100,000 subscribers. I bought an abandoned storage unit. Like, are people searching for that? I bought an abandoned. Oh, they are. Wow. Okay, there you go. So that is a great example of oftentimes where, you know, I'm not in this niche, so I don't think that's a keyword, but it is. That being said, I wonder how many people are searching for it, or if it was based on another video. Because here's what I saw. I saw that Mr. Beast covered this 2 years ago. So a lot of the people that are searching for this are probably searching for this video by Mr. Beast. I bought an abandoned storage unit from Sophia Nygaard. That's another really popular YouTube. 11 million views. So really, really competitive. What you can do, though, is you can come in and you can go through the alphabet again, and you can try to find something that's not so competitive. And oftentimes you'll buying an abandoned storage unit, Dope or Not. So Dope or Not is another channel. E, F, etc. So this is really the thing you want to think about when you're creating your video titles. Abandoned storage unit finds resale. So the thing I would say is really try to understand the audience and how they're searching. I think you're doing probably a pretty good job, but the more you can really focus on these kind of search term suggestions, the better you're going to do. And I think I'd like to see a benefit of why people should watch your video. So let me give you an example of a benefit-driven channel, which would be mine. So let's go to Brian G. Johnson TV. So my brand message is amplify your message, which is like, that makes sense on YouTube, how to amplify your message on YouTube. Or my other channel, right, if we go to amplify your income, again, look at how simple and clean the channel art is. And you know it's about your income. It's about how to get more of your income. These are the things you want to do and think this is a benefit too. I want you to realize this is what the audience wants. They want more money. In this channel, in this niche, in the how to make money niche, the thing the audience wants is to understand how to make more money. Another way to say that is to amplify your income or amplify your message. That's the thing you want to think about. You want to think about how you can craft your video titles and your channel banner, your channel art to really communicate the value of your channel, right? I hope, is that making sense, gang? Can you apply this? Can you see how this works? I hope so. 237 people are here. Hey, if you're digging this live stream, give me a like, please. And man, I wish I could, go through everybody's channel. It's just so many people want the channel reviews, and it's really, it's a bit of a struggle. Yeah, it's just me. I got 2 poodles, but I'm trying to teach them English, but nothing. Hey, thank you so much for the likes. Really appreciate it. let's keep going here. I want to pull up some more examples and whatnot. And I'm going to go here and let's see the Pearson's Experience. See, a lot of times what people do is they make their channel and their videos about them. And this, in this case, this is what it kind of sounds like to me. Let's go to the Pearson's Experience. I don't understand, when I look at that channel name, this is a great example. What exactly is the channel about? What is the Pearson's Experience? Another thing I'll say is right off of the go here, it looks pretty cool, the footage in this video, but the camera work is a bit shaky. Not too bad, it's stiller now, but trying to stabilize that would be helpful. Pretty cool little video clip there. So let's look at some of, it looks like, is there booze here? Whiskey, bourbon, Kentucky straight bourbon. Okay, this is a great example. Like, I can't really read this in the channel art. This channel is about bourbon and whiskey and rum and booze. And with all these little pictures in the channel art, it's really hard to get a sense of what it is. If you look, if we go back to our example on movie posters, your channel art, your video title should be kind of simple and easy to understand. Like, let's take a look at some of these now. They Live, Blade. Here's Blade. Like, if you look at the channel art, it's the channel art, right? So silly. The movie poster, it's pretty simple. It's one simple picture. Now look at the Pearson's project. It's kind of hard to see what the heck this is about. What I'd have is one picture with maybe a few bottles of booze and then a benefit to watching videos on this channel. So again, my benefit is I'm going to help you amplify your income, or I'm going to help you amplify your message on my channel, right? So let's take a look at this video here on Captain Morgan. Captain Morgan private stock. This is pretty good. This is a pretty good title here. Captain Morgan private stock premium barrel rum review. This is what I do. Captain Morgan private, and I'm going to search for that keyword phrase here. Come back. Let's search for that. And I would use one of these keyword phrases. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate the super chat. Kind of you. So Captain Morgan private stock, Captain Morgan private stock review. I would choose one of these keywords and that would be the title. Yours is really close, but I think you have some extra stuff in it. So let's see if people are searching all these. I would choose one of the keywords I just showed you. And let's see, premium barrel. Let's see if people are searching for this. You see, at this point, it doesn't really look like a search term. So Captain Morgan, private, and then stock. And then what I might do is go through the alphabet again. But I would really choose one of these keyword phrases, and then I would make my video title based on that. And then furthermore, let's go back to this channel. I want to look at the thumbnails. One moment, poodles need to go upstairs. Never does what it's supposed to do. Never good enough to see it through. Okay, gang, here we are. We're back in the chair. Thanks for stopping by. This lighting, I turn on my lights in the office. It's getting dark outside, gang. So here we have these thumbnails, and really for me, I just think they're super busy. What I'd like to see here is an image of Captain Morgan private stock. I would go and I would search for Captain Morgan private stock. I would want this image here. Let's actually do this. See, I would take something like this. I would take this image and I would make a thumbnail based on this. Like maybe this is the picture of the bottle of booze, and then maybe 2 words like, is it any good? Right? At that point, what you have then is you've got a really easy to understand. Remember, we're talking about simple messages in your video title and in your thumbnail. So thanks for the super chat, my friend. Really appreciate it. And I hope you found that helpful. Those are the things that I would do. This is awesome. So gang, can we all celebrate here from my man, Tony? And this guy is in my coaching club, the coaching program. If you want to learn more about that, there should be a link in this live stream that'll take you to a free training. And Tony just hit 100,000 subscribers. So it's really great to see Tony moving forward and just crushing it. Again, coaching client, 100,000 subscribers. Well done, my friend. I'm really proud of you. You've been smashing it. So well done. Master growing tomatoes. So growing tomatoes with mind-blowing results. This is actually pretty darn great. I actually really like this title. Check it out. Master growing tomatoes with this mind-blowing guide. I love mind-blowing guide. Tony, you are getting so good at creating compelling video titles that draw people in. And here's the thing to think about for those of you watching, right? Understand that if we go to YouTube and we search for growing, and then we start to type in tomatoes, you can see there are a lot of people searching for tomatoes. And let's take a look again at this video title, Master Growing Tomatoes. I don't know if that will be a keyword phrase, but already Tony's doing good in basically having the keyword phrase of growing tomatoes in his title in early. So how about Master Growing? Hey, look at that. People are already searching for that. And that's pretty interesting. 19,000 views 6 days ago. Very, very cool, Tony. I love seeing this. And basically, like at this point, I think this is a really powerful title because it's compelling. It's the thing that viewers want. Think about this. This goes for any kind. How do we get a personalized review? So my friend, I'm going through super chats. I'm trying to get to as many channels as I can, but at this point, super chats are ahead of the pack. That being said, a lot of the strategies that I'm sharing can be applied to every kind of channel. So, again, the thing to think about is people don't want to grow tomatoes. They want to grow mind-blowing tomatoes. And this is a mind-blowing guide, and that's really, really powerful. So well done, Tony. That's super, super cool. I think you're doing great with that. Let's go back to your channel name. And I like that you changed it to Simplify Gardening. That's really great. Or even Gardening Simplified might be good. I think it rolls off the tongue nicely. Let's go to videos. Effective potato growing tips for astonishing results. Again, this is a really great title, and it's interesting. Tony is a coaching client, and you can see it's short, it's easy to understand, and the thing you want is you want to have a compelling element. What is the compelling element that is going to make people click? And this is astounding results, right? If we look at like my video that I showed earlier, how to get more views on YouTube, right? I mentioned 2 minutes or something like that. How to get more views on YouTube in 2 minutes. And the fact is this video delivers on that. It's a very simple system that you can implement. It takes you about 2 minutes. And when you use it, you can get more views. And that's what you want to think about. What is it in your video that is based on what the audience wants? So here, the thing is, people want astounding results. So the key word is potato growing tips, right? So if we search for potato and then growing, watch. People are searching for tips, tricks, etc. And if we search for astonishing, there it is. potato growing tips. And notice Tony's video is coming up. Simply Gardening, potatoes are one of the vegetables. Effective potato growing tips for astonishing results. Really great video title. And look at the thumbnail. Stunning potato results. It's based on a simple and easy to understand benefit. The benefit is you're going to get good results. That's exactly what you want to do. Well done, my friend. And I need a drink, a little sip of water. Hey, how are we doing? It looks like since I'm not on camera, the lagging is probably not as annoying. Dang it. Hey, what's up, Life Mastery? Good to see you, my friend. You're just in time. Sit back and enjoy. Glad to see you all. Hey, gang, I'm probably going to stick with the Super Chats at this point because I've got a fair amount of Super Chats. If I can get through them later, maybe I'll do... I don't know if I'll be able to get through them all at this point anyway. So I don't want you to hang around for 2 hours if that's what you're banking on. And, yeah. But like I've said many times, fact of the matter is these tips can be applied to your channel. So you can pick up tips. It won't cost you a thing. I know we all want our channel reviewed. Only one of me, though, sadly. All right, let's take a look at Outcountry. I think I got that one. And Pearson Experience, Outcountry. Rocker Gaming. Today we're talking, gang, about really creating simple and easy to understand video titles and video thumbnails that the audience can understand. And I like this Jaws poster because it's so simple. It's so easy to understand. And that's what I want you... My God, man. Make it stop. Hello? Oh, God. Someone save me. All right. So let's see if I can pull up a... Oh, that's not it. Rocker Gaming. Hey gang, let's no more super chats. Don't super chat me because I'm feeling like there's a lot of super chats. I want to get y'all. So yeah, let's do another search here. Try to pull up this next channel. Wow, dang Nabidal. I can't just get the. Let's see if I can do this again. Now, come on now. Let's see if this one will do it. Maybe not, maybe. Ah, thank you. Rocker Gaming. I love your channel profile picture, my friend. You guys see that? You see how simple and clean it is? How easy it is to understand? This looks pretty cool. Like right away, I can see you're putting time and energy into your videos. Well done. Let's take a look at your video titles. That's what we're talking about today in the thumbnails. And again, you're doing a good job. Winner, power a wireless GameCube, and so on. Retro Bit Sega Saturn controller. So you're definitely, you get the keywords, you get how this game is played, my friend. You're doing great. Let's take a look at this keyword here. So here are all the keywords, and I think it looks like you're getting this. I would make sure your video title includes one of these keywords, which I'm pretty sure it does. Let's go back here. And another thing I want to mention for everyone watching, notice as soon as the video starts, you can see a picture of the game controllers. So think about the people searching and clicking and watching. They're like, oh, I'm interested in an official Sega Saturn ping controller or a retro controller, retro bit Sega Saturn controller, and it pops up. So they see the title, they see the thing they want information on when they click, and more. Super helpful, super powerful. Looks like you're doing a great job, my friend. Let me take a look again here at your channel. The one thing I would try to do is try to shorten your titles if you can a bit. Sometimes it's hard based on how long your keyword phrase is. Or just try to create a video titles without the dash. Instead of breaking things up, which is like keyword phrase, and so on. And I've taught that in the past, and it's effective, and I do it too. But like if you can have one short keyword phrase, it can be pretty powerful too. So you're doing great channel. Well done on 12,000 subscribers. Super awesome. And I love, like, your channel art is a great example of what to do: consoles, controllers, restoration, mods, and reviews. So well done, and keep at it, my friend. Claude Lennis, let's take a look at this channel next. Hey, Josephine, good to see you. Glad you're here. We're looking at channels today. We're talking about really how to create video titles and channel art that draws people in. So again, when I look at this channel art, I'm like, what is this channel about? What is the benefit I'm going to gain when I watch these videos? And I really can't pull anything out. So the thing I would say is really try to identify what your channel is about and then make it easy to understand in your channel art. And then we have like the most recent videos. Let's see what you got going here. D-Lo, Beatbox Reaction, D-Lo, Werewolf Beatbox Champion. It looks like software, is that right? Autical versus Indicator, or maybe that's Beatboxers. Beat Rhino versus, so it looks like two people doing beatbox and whatnot. So your channel is about beatbox. Your channel is really about beatbox, and like that's the thing you want to have in your channel art. And you don't want to just put like beatbox videos, because there are plenty of those on the internet. What makes your beatbox videos awesome? Put that in your channel art. I probably can't review your Dutch channel. That's probably right, my friend. Sorry, I apologize for that. Furthermore, I'm kind of backlogged with a bunch of super chats, and I got to get to the folks tossing money my way first. So I'm kind of out of reviewing channels, period, at this point. Hard to keep up with them all. So good to see you, though. I'm really glad that you made it. Welcome to the live stream, and we're talking about how to create a video title and a thumbnail that clearly communicates one powerful message. You really want to ensure your video and your channel art conveys one simple, easy to understand message. Just like a movie poster, just like a book, just like the best videos on the planet. And Claudius, like it's hard, Claude Linus, like I would really focus on clarifying what your channel is about and making it simple, just like it's funny. I'm like, this is what your channel is missing in the title of my live stream. And this is a great example. This is the thing that takes a little bit of time to understand. Hey, Kristen, good to see you, my friend. Welcome. And Brick's been here a while. I can't, boy, the scrolling is yeah, like, hey gang, here's what's up. I can only review so many, Brick. I think I've said you've been here the whole time. Brick Advice, maybe you're a different channel. I'm not going to be able to get to any more channel reviews, just so you guys know. There you go. There you have it. How to get rid of people on your live stream. Good to see you, gang. And we are freezing a little bit, but it looks like we're doing okay on the screen capture. So let's take a look at some more channel reviews. Hit It Solid Golf. Okay, perfect. This is a golf channel. I'm excited to see what we got here. And again, remember, what we want to see is we want to see a simple message about the channel. We want to see a message even better that's based on a benefit. When you have a benefit, reach your true potential. I love that. Playing amazing golf. Reach your true potential. That's pretty darn good because it's easy to understand. Now what I would say is, how can you say that in a more eloquent way? How can you say play amazing golf, reach your true potential in fewer words, or words that kind of rhyme, or like amplify your message? Pretty clear, 3 words, amplify your income again. Or maybe what you have is you have an image in a picture like you do of golf, but you just have helping you reach your true potential, something like that. As far as this stuff on the bottom, Hitting It Solid Golf with Troy, I feel like this is a third line. It's like play amazing golf, 1, reach your true potential, 2, and then hit it solid golf with Troy. You've got 3 messages. I would like to see this diluted down to 1. Distilled down to 1 simple and easy to understand channel name or phrase. And I think you're going to do really well when you do that. And if we look at the uploads, right shoulder, big heat. Now this I really, really love because it's easy to understand what this video is about. It's about like what happens with your right shoulder when you swing and you've got the golf swing. There's the keyword keyword phrase. So the golf swing, right? So here's one thing to think about, my friend, is I would do this. I would come in, I'd be like, I'm going to make a video about the right shoulder in a golf swing. And then I would say to myself, okay, how is the audience looking for that on YouTube? Well, it's golf swing. So I would go golf swing. And then look at that right there, basics. So what I would do is I would again come in and begin with what the audience is thinking about. This is the thing you really want to think about and focus on. What is the audience thinking about? What are the words that they use and think about and describe when they're looking for a specific type of video? And when you do that, what you're going to see is that we've got all these keyword phrases, right? Like basics, golf swing basics, golf swing slow motion, golf swing for beginners, golf swing tips. So then I would take one of these keywords that really is the focus of your video, and then I would come back here and I would create a title that begins with that keyword phrase and then maybe powerful tips at the end. So like golf swing basics for beginners, powerful tips. Or maybe you have like swinging basics in the thumbnail or something like that. But the more you can focus on simplicity and the more you can incorporate keyword phrases, the faster you're going to grow because you're making it easy for the viewers to connect with your channel. Hope you found that helpful, my friend. All right, who is up next? If you're just coming into the stream, we're talking about video titles today and thumbnails and the importance of simplicity. You see, your video title and your thumbnail should communicate a simple message. So let's take a look at this channel here. Make sure to subscribe. So instead of that, I would put something there that is gonna make people subscribe. If you tell people to subscribe, they're like, why? Like, what do I get? What's in it for me? And then you've got exploration and vlogs. For example, when you use the word vlogs, I really don't know what it means. Like, what kind of vlogs? I love the word exploration because as humans, we want to explore. We're interested in exploring. And here you have an abandoned big Kmart in Casper. And I would start with like abandon something. So I would come in again and I would go, I would search for abandoned places, abandoned big Kmart, maybe abandoned buildings or something like that, abandoned places. I would go through the alphabet now and I would again find what people are searching for. A Salem, oh my gosh, look at all these videos you could make, my friend. Make this, find an amusement park, get to it, make a video. How about an airport or an asylum? How about abandoned airplanes? I know there's an abandoned airplane field in I think it's around somewhere in New Mexico. I was going to say Santa Fe, but how about if we do like B, maybe for buildings? There you go. How about abandoned stores or something like that? Stores, there you go. Maybe a abandoned Kmart. Are people even searching for that? There you go. Abandoned Kmart inside. Like these are all the keyword phrases people are searching for. And I think you actually included that in your video title, which is awesome. Abandoned Kmart in Casper, Wyoming. So super, super cool, and good job in creating videos that the audience wants to see. And like, I would create some verbiage about like exploring the unknown, like finding something about exploration and exploring, that kind of thing, more than vlogs, because the word vlogs means so many different things to so many different people. Abandoned Hobby Lobby. Like this is like, I think you've got a good niche here. And what I would do is I would go through these keyword phrases, these ones especially. Like if we come to abandon, I saw a mansion. So can you find a mansion? Can you make a video on that? It looks like it's a really popular keyword phrase. Abandoned places, Disney. How about an abandoned house? And make sure you use these keywords in your title. And again, what I would do is I would create channel art that is a little bit more unique. Like, what is it about your channel that's unique? You do all this cool stuff. Like, we explore the unknown. That is a lot better than make sure to subscribe. Nobody will subscribe because it says make sure to subscribe. That's not why people subscribe. They subscribe for awesome content. You want to highlight that this is awesome content about exploration, okay, my friend? Good job. And I see you're still in the chat. Hopefully you found that. Yeah, a lot of cool channels indeed, my friend. I struggle with titles for sure. I've got a list going of future videos, so this is a huge help. Awesome. See, it's not just about keyword phrases. It's not about SEO. It's about human beings. It's about the audience and how they think. It's about, like, why do I have so many dang windows? Is that going to be better? I guess because it's channel reviews inside of channel reviews inside of. Anyway, let's go back here. A lot of cool channels indeed. Chad B. Again, I'm going to guess we don't have a clear message because, like I said in my video title, this is the thing a lot of YouTubers struggle with. And Chad B. Let's see if we can search for channel Chad B. And it looks kind of a black. Nope, we have a yellow CB icon. Here we go. There it is. Having fun with tech. So that's good because I know your channel is about tech. Awesome. What I would do is I would like to see this a little bit more maybe centered or something like that. And what can you say that's above kind of like, hey, Cutting the Caboose, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate you. Yes, I'm back to live streaming. Crappy internet, crappy connection, but we're doing the best we can. Great to see you, my friend. So like I said, this is good channel art in that I get that it's tech. And the more you can communicate a message about what makes your channel unique and different, the better. When you say having fun, it sounds like a lot of other tech channels. What is it that's uniquely different about your channel? Think about that. You might not know the answer. You might think, that's a good question. I don't know. But when you ask the question, one day you're going to start getting more of an answer, and then you can really focus on that. The new Fimi X8 SE 2020 looks like a drone, another drone reviews. I'm seeing a lot of drones. So the first thing I notice is it looks like drone. So the first thing I would say is when I look at this, I think of a few things. Number one, I think of these keyword phrases. Drone abandoned places. Oh, see, look at that. Now we're combining channels. The last channel was about abandoned places, and now we have drone footage of abandoned places. Drone video. And what we could do is we could go through the alphabet, and we could really look for keyword phrases that are based on the videos we want to talk about, right? Maybe like best drone would be another keyword phrase you want to cover. Best drone 2020. How about cheap drone? I bet you people are searching for that. There you go. Check that out. Cheap drones with 4K cameras. That's a great keyword phrase. It's very descriptive. It gives you a chance to cover a specific model. If we search for that, you'll notice there are a lot of ads, which means there's a lot of advertisers, which means you can make good money. This is a competitive channel, but here's the thing. Notice that this video kind of has its budget, best budget 4K camera drone. The title kind of has the keywords that I searched for, right? Cheap drone with 4K camera, budget 4K camera drone, similar, best cheap drones with 4K camera. Check that out. So here's another way to think about this. Number 3 is a video with only 2,700 views. It was published 6 months ago. It's by Latest Tech. They're ranking number 3. 2,700 views isn't a lot, but if we go back to your channel, you've got 2,000, 5,000, 1,000, 1,000. So you're getting a good amount of views as well. Looks like you're just coming up on 1,000 subscribers, so good job on that. I think your thumbnails are good, a little bit too much text. Remember, we're talking about simple messaging. The more text you add, the more complicated your thumbnail is, the more that breaks simple, clean message, which is really powerful. When I look at behind the scenes and then the making of an epic range, and then I can't read what it says because the timestamp is in the way, fewer words are better because it's easier to comprehend. So thanks for the channel super chat, Chad. Hope that helps. And let's take a look at another channel here. Galaxy Games 843. So again, it's kind of hard to read your channel art. There's so many words, there's so many images. I would try to simplify and just get to the core of what makes your videos worth watching. Not like subscribe, not all this text, just get it down to a few words, right? It's kind of like, think about, what's the Apple slogan? I forgot it right now. Think different. It just came to me. Think different. It's 2 words. How about Nike? Just do it. Just do it. It's like the thing that companies do to get their message out. And by the way, your video is a message. You're sharing a video message. They make it really simple for the viewing audience, the consuming audience, the consumers to understand. Just do it. Think different, and so on. Do the same exact thing. Now let's come back here. Collection money from our vending machines. Okay, cool. Like, how much money can you make with vending machines? Collecting money from vending machines, switching power supply in a Pac-Man, how to apply arcade stencil. So cool, and that it looks like about vending machines and arcades and whatnot. And again, I'd really pay attention to the keywords and clean up and simplify your brand messaging in your channel name, and you're going to go far. Like, I really don't know what Galaxy Games is. And this just says Galaxy Games. And then because there's so much going on, it makes it hard to understand. Hey, Joe, thank you so much, Joe. Joe, you've been with me for a long time. I just want to pull up my pal Joe here. And there he is. This guy's awesome. Thank you so much, Joe, for your super chat. Gang, check out Joe's channel here. You can vlog in public. I remember looking at that video. So looks like you just published a video. Breakfast sounds great if you turn it up. Mobile phone music video, very cool. Santa vlogging. I like that one. That one's fun. Thanks for the super chat, Joe. I appreciate you, my friend. Sparks Family TV, another subscriber that's been around for a long time. So here's the thing. This sounds to me like it's about a family, and what you want to do is you want to make your family about the audience, less about your family. Figure out how you can still talk and highlight your kids. You can still make videos based on what you want to make videos about, but you have to frame them in a manner that's based on what people are interested in. So let me give you an example. How to paint stained glass windows. Perfect. That's exactly what you want to do. How to paint stained glass windows. I'm sure people are searching for that. Right there. Look at all the keyword phrases. So that's really awesome. What I would do here is I would think about adding a compelling element, right? So your title is DIY painting ideas easy. So here's what's up. This is a great example. This is one message. The message is DIY painting ideas easy. That's one message. And the way you've got it formatted, it's not simple and easy to get, because you've got like parentheses and brackets and DIY painting ideas, and it's easy. Like if you would have said easy DIY painting ideas, it flows better. It's how we talk. You want to make your titles in that way. But then you also have how to paint stained glass windows. Those are they're similar, but I would go with one keyword phrase, and then I'd be like incredibly easy. How to paint stained glass windows incredibly easy, and you're done. That's the thing to think about. Really simple, compelling, clean, easy to understand video title. Again, that's compelling. If we come back and we look at your thumbnails, like this one here, cooking and staying active during home quarantine. Like staying busy is kind of like, that's like everyday life. How can you go big on YouTube? How can you make it like about something that's like crazy? Like you won't believe what happened, or the like crazy turn of events, or the surprise will something. It's hard for me to think about something that's compelling in this niche because it's not my niche. But you don't want your video titles to sound like everyday life. You want them to be bigger than life. So often you'll see videos like that are outrageous. You've got to make your stuff outrageous. You know what I mean? And also focused on a benefit. If you focus on a benefit, it'll really help you stand out. Like incredibly funny or unique or strange stay-at-home activity. Like that's more compelling. Weird and strange stay-at-home activities. These are the things that you may want to think about, my friend. Hope you found that review helpful. Okay, we've got real estate. And I think, Brad, for your channel name, I get it. I'm trying to I might just go with you for your channel name, just your, let's do this. Southern Oregon real estate. Like you're doing that for, you're adding the location, right? Which is Southern Oregon real estate. And if we search for YouTube, do you come up? I'm not really seeing your channel come up. I think probably what I would do, which is my initial gut instinct, is I would have your channel name just Brad Armstrong, that's it. And then have a video title. You want to create a video with this, Southern Oregon real estate. That's it. In fact, what you really want to do is you want to come into Google this time and you want to do the same kind of keyword research only in Google. And you want to see what kind of agents, right? You want to see what kind of keyword phrases come up, but you could just go with that for your title and make a video on that very thing. If we look at your videos, you've got 56 subscribers. That's good. And looks like you've been publishing for a year or so. That's good. Your thumbnails are looking better. Like I really like this one right here. Maybe without Jackson County 2019. No, that's good because you're trying to appeal to people in Jackson County, and you've got the market report. It's pretty clear. It's a simple message. So I'd like to see more like this, and I'd get really, really specific and really dig into how people that you want to connect with in Southern Oregon are searching on Google as well as YouTube, because those are the people that you want to get your videos, your video message in front of. So that's the thing I would really focus on, my friend. Like this is good. Southern Oregon market update, market report, pumpkin. But then you go into pumpkin spice lattes. Don't do that, because this is what I can promise you. Nobody that is searching for like real estate is also thinking about pumpkin spice lattes. It's a disconnect. You want to stay hyper focused. And remember, I mentioned you want to cover and talk about one specific thing. So a video is either about pumpkin spice lattes or it's about the market report in your area. What I'd do is I'd cover more of the search terms people are searching for. I keep seeing you do like this market report thing. I think I saw that a few times. Real estate update, market report, market report. There you go. This is great. How to start the home buying process. Perfect. Like that's a really good kind of topic, and get really specific for like homes for sale in Jackson County, homes for sale in Oregon, homes for sale in Southern Oregon, real estate in Southern Oregon. These are all the kind of videos you want to focus on, my friend. Hope you found that helpful, my friend. Unfavorable gamer. So again, what I would focus on is one simple message, like daily at 8 a.m., live streams, tutorials, gameplays. For me, that's just too much. I'd much rather see like what makes your channel awesome. What is it about your live streams that are awesome? Sum that up in 2 or 3 phrases, and then add that unfavorable gamer on top, one line, unfavorable gamer. And then the second line would be one phrase that describes why people should subscribe. Simple as that. And then your videos, DayZ Secrets. Oh, it's funny. I actually bought DayZ. I haven't played it yet. But DayZ Secrets is good. Like make videos like that. Car mechanic simulator, barn hunting. Your thumbnails are pretty good. What I'd say, I see you're doing a number of videos on DayZ. That's awesome. I would try to focus on one game or maybe 2 games. Looks like you're already doing that. And keep really moving forward and try to understand the keywords and make sure to enter those into your video titles, my friend. Okay, who's next? So you've made 6 videos at this point, my friend, and it looks like your channel is about Instagram, social media. Looks good, and I like your channel art. It looks pretty good. Maybe make it a little bit more simple and stuff, like more awesome content on Instagram. I guess so. Like if you really want to grow, I wouldn't have a link to Instagram. I would focus on, if you want to grow Instagram, grow it on Instagram. Try to grow your YouTube channel on YouTube. Again, I think your channel art is pretty good. I see you're an Instagram coach, so it's starting to make a little bit more sense. Your content is about Instagram, so that makes sense. You want to get people to Instagram. Okay, so that makes sense. I get that. 52 subscribers. How to create impactful, free, viral hacks. How to do profitable. Let's look at your video titles. I don't think you're using like really good exact keyword phrases. Here's what I would do. I would come in. Hey, gang, no more super chats. Please, no more super chats. I don't know if I can get through all your super chats. So just know that. Hate to say that, but dang. No more super chats. If you didn't hear that, I'll say it again, please. No more super chats. Thank you. Okay, so here's what I would do. Focus on keyword phrases. How to grow on Insta. The average kitchen. You didn't do. Did you hear the words that just came out of my mouth? But I mean, did you even, like I was saying about how I can't do any more super chats? Hey, no more reviews. Sadly, man, I hate. It's a double-edged sword, this channel review thing. These are the keywords to use on your channel, Instagram coach, right? How to grow on Instagram, how to grow on Instagram fast, how to grow on Instagram, Fortnite, artist, rapper, organically. Really, the more you can understand how people are searching and the more you can put those into your titles, the better. Okay, Ashley, let's see what you got cooking here, my friend. Oh my God, Kristen, you're trying to give me. Thing is, no more super chats, please. For God's sakes, no more super chats. Please help me with no. Please help me. Help, man down, streamer down. Can't feel his legs anymore. No more super chats, please, for the love of God. I can't feel anything anymore. Please. So let's see. Okay, this looks like Ashley, who. Oh, so we need to find a channel with Ashley with a man and a woman. Oh, there's Ashley right there. Okay, so Ashley, again, for you, the same thing. I would go for like, what is the clear message about your channel and add that to your channel art. When you have multiple pictures and you kind of slam them in there, like you've got a background, then you have a picture of you and your hubby or boyfriend, then you've got another picture. I would choose one, and then next to the picture have the reason why people should subscribe. Not a subscribe, because people won't subscribe for that. I guarantee they won't. They don't care about that. You have never probably subscribed because you saw that on a banner. Take the fact that your channel is about lifestyle, cleaning, organizing, home decor, and come up with one phrase that highlights a really cool and unique reason why people should subscribe, and add that to your channel banner. And then if we look at your uploads, stay home with me. Oh, you've got the with me tag. I noticed that was a thing. So way to be looking for the trends. Quarantine online shopping haul, baby morning routine. So that's good and whatnot. Here's what I would do. I would go, again, really find that keyword phrase, baby, what was it like? Baby routine, baby morning routine. Okay. So let's look at baby morning routine. So these are all the keyword phrases. And here's what's up. If you find like baby morning routines 2020, you'll have more likelihood of showing up for that search, which is a great way to absolutely increase the amount of views, not just through YouTube search, but from a lot of different places. So that's something to really think about. And this is the way I'd go. So clean up your banner, simple, clean messaging, and then make sure to incorporate exact keyword phrases into your video titles. And that's going to help. And furthermore, it looks like you're adding your channel name. Yeah, see, this is the classic example. I'm glad I just found it. Remember when the stream started, we were really talking about creating one simple message in your video title. One simple message, right? So this is one simple message, baby morning routine. But then we have Lucy update, pipe, Ashley Wright, pipe. Like it's 3 messages. You want one clean, simple message. Thing is most people probably don't know who Lucy is. Lucy is not going to matter to the audience because they don't know Lucy yet. But if you focus on baby routine, that's going to be more likely to get you the views that you're after, my friend. So again, the channel art by Beauty by Nikosha, beauty, fashion, lifestyle videos every Thursday. It's good. It's clean, solid for sure, but I much prefer a reason that makes the channel awesome, because this looks like a lot of other YouTube channels. It's not unique or different, and that's the thing that an audience will resonate with. When you say, this is why my channel is awesome, like, I don't know, satisfying beauty videos or unusual beauty videos. Hey, there's no more channel reviews. No more super chats. We're closing super chat down. Unfortunately, please do not super chat. Brian Johnson doesn't like any money. Thank you for your participation. You're appreciated. Okay, so that's really the thing to think about. The more you can create a reason why your channel is unique and different, and then you put that in your channel art, the better. It makes you stand out. That's how you stand out on YouTube, right? And then if we look at the videos, uploads, easy nighttime glam, makeup collection and vanity tour, Jaclyn Hill Volume 2. And again, we've got kind of these titles with a pipe, right? Looks like you're missing a space here too. If you see that right there, you've got a palette, but then there's the pipe is right there. Here's what I would do. I would create a keyword phrase based off of Jaclyn Hill Volume 2, or I would create a keyword phrase title based on black smoky eyes. So check it out. Like if I search for how to do black smoky, there it is. This isn't my niche, and I knew that's how people would search. How to do black smoky eyes for beginners, eyeliner eyes for beginners. That's 2 times a keyword phrase included beginners, so that might be a keyword phrase you go towards. Black smoky eye makeup, you might do that too. You might search for black smoky eye, and then let's find the beginner keyword phrase and then there it is, beginners. So again, by focusing on one keyword phrase, I think you're going to have an easier time ranking in search, which is going to make your content more discoverable. And furthermore, it's easier for the viewer to understand. So those are the things I would work on when it comes to your channel, my friend. VR basement, virtual reality basement. So at this point, I already like the channel name because I understand what it is. It's a clear message. There is a VR headset, VRB. So right there, like I'd like a few words that really cover what makes the channel unique and different. All in all, though, pretty solid, good channel art. Again, I definitely would think of it as like the brand messaging. Why is your channel awesome? Looks like you're doing the reviews. Oculus Quest review. My pal Nick Nimmin loves this thing. He's like, you got to try this, man. Lost Circus VR. So how are people searching for this? Let's search right now. This is what I do for your titles. Again, keyword phrases. Lost Circus. And then VR. I guess that's it, huh? Okay. Looks like there's not a lot of interest in that game yet. How about Project Terminus? Let's search for that. So, Project Terminus. So, try to make videos that include these keyword phrases and whatnot. It looks like you're talking about it's been updated to 1080p, which is cool. And you're talking about that exact thing. It looks like it's on Kickstarter. I think I read that, so that's cool. You also might cover this kind of a thing too, like gaming Kickstarter. You might create a video that talks about this game and then target a keyword phrase that's oh my god, I need to pause the video. That's based on Kickstarter, right? So identify a keyword phrase based on Kickstarter and gaming, and then cover that. So these are kind of the things you want to think about. And what is going on? Good to see a lot of people here. No more channel reviews, gang. I know a lot of you are coming in. We're kind of closing those down, just so you know. Thanks so much for all the likes and for the love and the super chats. It's always fun to hang out and see a lot of you here. Movie Fix Plus mentions read your book, great work. Can you review me? Absolutely. Everything you need to know about MCU DCEU, we upload every second day. I wouldn't even put we upload every second day. I don't think people care about that. They just want to know you upload, and it's like if they see a lot of videos, that's a pretty good indicator that you upload regularly. 2 days ago, 6 days ago, a week ago, you're fine. And furthermore, like if you can make this, oh boy. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I got 2 poodles and they're barky. I'll be back in just a second. everybody. I got two poodles and they're hungry and they need cookies. There you go. So there you have it, Movie Flicks. And we're back in action here. Hope you found that helpful, my friend. Who's here? Oh, Dr. Sten is here. Thanks for helping out with no more super chats, Dr. Sten. Poodles are good. There's someone at the door. They want to do like rodent control, and I'm like, I tried to cancel that. So that's what's going on with a lot of barking. They're fine. Okay, Russ, you do DIY gaming. Let's take a look at your channel, pal. Yeah, again, I think I like your look. I might have seen your videos before. You look familiar, pal. Gonna subscribe. And I love your backdrop. It looks really, really awesome. What I would do, though, is, again, just like I'm saying with everybody, I would create a really simple message for your channel, like Russ Lyman, and then a phrase like, keep your world fun bit by bit. That's it right there. I would have Russ Lyman, keep your world fun bit by bit, and get rid of all this other stuff, because people will figure it out, right? Like the way your channel is, the kind of videos, think about it. Like someone's not going to come to your channel page until they watch a video, which is going to be based on the topics they like. They're going to be able to figure that out. And I think by having the fun, keep your world fun bit by bit, I love that. That's exactly what I'm talking about. But you've got so many other things that it's kind of hard to get to that, because you're like, oh, video games, reviews, a tool icon, a camera. It's just like, it's a little bit much. As far as your uploads, looks like you're doing great on keywords. You get the whole idea of the keywords, how to fix Joy-Con drift, Super Mario birthday party. Okay, that's cool. So all in all, that's what I would say for your channel, pal. Looks awesome. Congratulations on over 5,000 subscribers. I know a lot of YouTubers would really like to have that. Yeah, exactly. Make it more simple, man. Because like you've done the work to come up with a cool brand. Like it's called brand messaging, but you want to make it easy for people to really gravitate towards that. Everything else, man, is looking really awesome. That being said, simplify your thumbnails too, if you can. I feel like there's kind of a lot going on. Like there's a picture of a car, there's a picture of Mario, there's a lot of different images. Like simple is better because it's super powerful. So that's the thing I would say for your channel as well. Freedom Saga, thank you so much for the super chat. Freedom Saga. Your path to financial freedom starts here. So that's good. I would make your lettering a bit smaller. It looks kind of jammed. Like white space is important. That's kind of the area around the focal point. So the focal point is the text, and I'd like to see some like black around it. Just a little bit smaller text would be good. Let's take a look at your videos here. Work from home, what you need to do to work from home, how to make more money. Looks pretty good. Oh, fuck! Oh, picking up boxes now. Okay, Poodles, you want cookies? Sit down. Sit down. There you go, Poodle. I mean, do you think it's over now, or do you think maybe he'll like ring the bell again? Do you think I'll make it? Will I be okay? Will we all be okay? Does anybody? Nobody knows what's going on here. That's what we're trying to find out. I'd like to know too. I just want a live stream. It's really simple. Okay. Welcome to the relaxing ASMR live stream until someone rings the doorbell and then two poodles kind of go mad. Okay. Why is everybody hating on your live stream super chats? Because they're not hating on the super chats, pal. They're just letting people know that I can't keep doing super chats because I need to. Because there's too many of you and not enough of me. Harley, don't give people any any ideas. This is ridiculous. Okay. Meanwhile, oh my God. So that's what, and my internet is so bad. You should see my OBS. Like OBS, if it's running fine, it's green, and mine is red and orange and black. And you're still here. Okay, meanwhile, so Freedom Saga, yeah, I think kind of what I was mentioning, like your path to freedom, your path to financial freedom starts here. That's good. Maybe make the text a bit smaller. And I would even like something that's a little bit more unique and different. So that sounds like a lot of other channels are messaging about financial freedom. Not bad. A great way to start. I love that you've got videos. Nice work on that. But the more you can make it unique, the better. Please. Just stay cool, Poodles, please. Please, Poodles. Welcome to my life. U.S. Army Info Channel, Christopher Chaos. Let's check out your channel, my friend. Hi there. Hi there, the critter control guy is gone now. The dogs, well, that doesn't mean they're going to stop barking, but he's gone. I just wonder what'll happen next. No more super chats. Please. We are running out of super chat opportunity and time. All right, Christopher, thanks for the super chat, pal. It's kind of a dirty word now in this live stream. I need to get my overlays working again. What I need is a internet connection, really. What a bummer. 60,000 subscribers. Well done, my friend. That's awesome. Oh my goodness, my internet is so bad right now. It took forever to load. So your lighting is a bit dark, my friend. If you can increase the lighting in your video, that's one tip right off the bat. And again, the thing for you is I like the look of your channel art. I think it looks really cool. Your videos look good too. What I would do is I would try to simplify the look though, cut a little bit down. What I would do is I think maybe I would remove US, because like this is a great example of like really simplifying your message so it stands out, right? You've got an emblem, an Army, US Army emblem logo. People kind of recognize that's Army when they see it. And then it says US Army. So you've got like the logo, the emblem, then you have veteran too. Those are all things to be proud of, and thank you so much for your support to the country and whatnot. But then you've got it listed again, U.S. Army veteran. So you're kind of saying the same thing, but it's making it harder to really read and get the clear message of what makes your Army veteran channel cool. And then you've got down here the like icons and whatnot and new videos every week. What I'd like is like to remove all that stuff about Army veteran and just have your channel name, because people are going to watch your videos before they get to your channel page. Like they already communicate that you're an Army dude, right? Privacy you give up in the Army. Why I was not promoted to E6 before I left the Army. Quarantine questions, other military YouTubers. So like your videos are really about military life, Army life. People are going to know that by the time they get to your channel page. By removing all that stuff, you can focus on your personal brand, which is Christopher Chaos. I think that sounds really cool. What I do is move this image over to the left, and then I have your name, Christopher Chaos, on the top line, and then I have one more line of text that really communicates what makes your videos awesome. This is the same theme and the same recommendation I've given to so many YouTubers, because it's the thing that it takes a little bit of time and finesse. It took me a lot of years. You know, this is what I focused on for literally like probably 8 or 9 years, and I keep getting better at it. But I like your brand. I like the name of your channel, Christopher Chaos. I think it's awesome, but simplify things so people can really get to the core of what makes it cool for them. Like I'm going to show you this thing on the screen now, and it looks like the lighting is pretty good. And where's my cursor? I wish I had a poodle helping me with this right now. There we go. See, the thing that we want to really focus on is what is the value? What is the core value of your channel? And you want to put that in your channel art. So the name of your channel is Christopher Chaos, and then really get to the core of value elements that the audience wants. And when you focus on that, then you're communicating to the audience based on the stuff that's going to make them subscribe. So that's what I would really focus for you, my friend. I think your thumbnails, your topics are really good. You're driving views. Maybe try to simplify your thumbnails a little bit too. Like you kind of got this U.S. Army veteran thing in every one. I don't think you need to put that in, because they're going to get that when they watch your videos. And they're going to get that from a lot of your video titles too. But overall, it's like a really good start, and it makes me excited for where you're going to take it, pal. Heart of Inspiration, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. How many people would actually like it if my poodle started barking again? Because it was so ridiculous. You know, here's the thing. I mean, let me know. Was that, I want your honest opinion. This would be great. Can I ask you a simple question? The answer is going to be entertaining or annoying. Okay, check this out. Were you annoyed, or maybe it was a little bit of both, but maybe I recovered it well? Like when the dog started to bark twice now. How annoyed were you? Were you slightly annoyed? You weren't annoyed at all. It's a live stream. And then how entertained were you when I came back? The thing about live streaming, the thing I want you to consider when you're making videos is stuff goes wrong. It's going to happen. You can't help not having things happen. You're in your home, you're in your apartment or your condo, and it's just like things are going to go wrong, and that's okay. What happens for a lot of people is yeah, the F bomb, that was like, oh, damn. I was entertained, but it didn't bother me, not bothered. I got a good laugh. I didn't get annoyed, absolutely entertained. See, here's the thing. You know what I'm talking about? I've talked about this a little bit lately with some of my coaching clients, is it's relatable. You might not have dogs, but you understand that at the end of the day, like if you had dogs, this could happen. Or maybe you got cats, or maybe you got something that's you know, F-bomb, unsubbing. Yeah, what are you going to do? I get you're just kidding, probably. Anyway, things happen, and, we just got to move past it. Thanks again, Heart of Inspiration, for your super chat. Really appreciate it. Definitely, you too. I feel almost guilty. Like I keep giving the same advice, but the fact of the matter is most YouTubers have too much going on in their channel art, in their thumbnails. It's not easy to get the message, and that's hard. Like I'm going to show you this example right here. Look at the thumbnail. Heart of Inspiration, home. I can't read it because the text is too small. Picture, 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 channel rebirth. I would go for less is more as well. I think when you simplify an image, which is hard because it's like, oh my gosh, well, what do I put in the thumbnail to make it stand out? You want to convey what the audience is thinking. If the audience wants a live reading on tarot cards or astrology, then you want to really focus on that phrase in the thumbnail as well as the video title. And the more you do that, the more you're reflecting what the audience is thinking, and the more likely they're going to subscribe. So that's what I would say for you as well, my friend. Simple is better. And right now you've got like these 4 images, and then you've got a logo, and then you've got your channel name, and you've got your, it's not, the channel name isn't listed twice. I thought it was, but it's too much. Heart of Inspiration. Oh, it is. It's listed twice. Heart of Inspiration. Like you don't need to have it listed twice. Once is more than enough. I'd like to see 1 or 2 icons over here, and then Heart of Inspiration, and then home for light workers or something about light workers, and that's it. Less is more, and it will allow your content to really stand out. And when you do that too with your thumbnails, you're going to see more people clicking. And again, I want to show you my result. If we're going to search for the how to get more views again. So, I just kind of went over this. I probably will make a video of this, but I literally copied the messaging from this video that has 400,000 views, right? How to get more views on YouTube in 3 minutes. It's clear. It's about getting more views, what the audience wants. The compelling element is you're going to be able to do it in 3 minutes. It did so good that I did the same exact video. Oh my gosh, Dr. Sten, thank you for just feel free to ban them. Man, that stuff drives me nuts. Thank you, Dr. Sten. I appreciate you handling that stuff. But when you're able to really focus on a clear message, you can repeat it. Like 4 days, 14,000 views, and this video is on track to do really well too. So these are the things to think of, and you can do the same. Heart of Inspiration. Thank you for the super chat. Country Road Entertainment. I love your channel art. It looks really, really good. What I would do is I would get rid of this guitar on the right, have the guitar in the middle, have country road entertainment on one line, and then have a reason, a slogan like kick-ass country music scene, or the best in country entertainment, or country music entertainment, something like that. And I think, like, stay connected. Nobody cares about this stuff. Nobody's going to your Instagram because you added an Instagram logo. It's just not how it really works. But instead, if you give them a reason why, like the very best in country entertainment, or the very best in entertainment, like, people are going to be like, oh, cool. So that's what I would focus on there, my friend. And then you've got almost 1,000 subscribers. Will bands go back on tour? Summer quarantine. Country Line releases a new album. That's awesome. Last call. That's the kind of thing people are going to be looking for, that for sure. Quarantine and banned from Facebook. That sucks. Sorry to hear about that. Quarantine in the music scene. These are all good videos, but when you do something that's based on a trending topic, know that it's not long-term most of the time. So the more you can really focus on the audience and the topics that they're interested in, you're going to do really good long-term. So I would try to identify, really, again, the search term thing that I've mentioned time and time again, like Country Line. I would search for Country Line. Band, maybe. Album. Really incorporate the keyword phrases and make sure you're crafting videos based on keyword phrases or topics that you know are really popular with the audience that you have. One way to focus on that is spend time on Reddit in a subreddit based on country music, or on a forum based on country music. And if you see people all talking about one subject, make a video on that very thing. Okay, so gang, we're going to wrap up here pretty quick. I'm trying to get through these super chats, but I guess they just keep coming in. Oh, boy. Yeah, gang, please. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to these today. I'm really sorry. I'm just going to call it. I'm going to throw in the surrender flag. I surrender. I apologize. It's really, yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you found a lot of value in this. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, just hard. Yeah. So peace, I'm out. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, gang, listen, stay safe, okay? Stay safe. Take care of you. I appreciate you. We'll see you next on the next live stream.